and welcome to Maths Live. I love that someone's already said, who's come from Laura? She finished already. Oh my gosh. And we've got a big hello to Amelia. Hi. Hi Sam. Hi Alicia. Hi Kitty. Hi Finn. Hello. Hello James. Hi. Hi William. Brill. We've got Noah. We've got Aaron and Xander. Hello. We've got Owen in North Wales. Hello. Those of you who just joined, we're doing BODMAS today, and we're just recalculate. I was just because I've looked at the word calculate. We're recapping yesterday's lesson. I want you to have a go at these two questions, but remember the BODMAS rule. If you were here yesterday, if you weren't here yesterday, don't worry. I will reveal all, and we're going to carry on with the rest of the letters today. So, give you 30 more seconds to have a go at that. Because Izzy B has got an answer. Got Neve, hello Neve, we've got Adam, hi, we've got Molly in Scotland, hello, we've got Darcy, hi, we've got Yasmin and Cara, oh it's busy today. Hi, Toby, Seb and Barney, hello. Hello Eleanor, oh and I just caught Phoebe then before I put the phone down, hello Phoebe, right, so, and then there's a couple of people who I think caught, I think maybe saw the challenge question yesterday and maybe didn't watch the lesson and got a bit confused why things were doing a certain way around. So just want to obviously make it as clear as possible. So I need to write BODMAS down the side. Anyway, BODMAS. And I'm actually going to keep that there today. Rather than putting it at the top, I'm going to keep it there. So, remembering that D is for division and M is for multiplication. I'm just going to put multiply, it's shorter. And in a different colour, I'm going to put addition and I'm going to put subtraction. Who can remember why I'm doing these in different colours? Who can remember? And I'll come back to these two because we're introducing those today. So with our questions, 3 plus 4 times by 2. Now, we've got an addition part and a multiplication part. And the rule of BODMAS, as Lara very kindly told us yesterday, we found out it was like there's a man called Achilles sort of made up BODMAS, but yeah, it was more like made up. He sort of said this is how it works. So I don't think there's actually anything sort of scientific or mathematical about it. He just decided this was how it was going to go, and everyone's followed since. So this might never have happened if it wasn't for Achilles. So the rule is that addition and multiplication. Now, if you've got addition and multiplication in one calculation, multiplication is more important than addition. These two are equal. Division and multiplication are equal, and addition and subtraction, pour them are right at the bottom. Oh, my pens are going everywhere today. Pour addition and subtraction are right at the bottom. Therefore, you have to do the multiplication bit first. So you do 4 times 2, which is 8. So you've done that part. And then you add the 3, which is 11. So the answer to the first one is 11. And same with this part. Because in this question, you've got a subtraction here, and you've got division. And division is more important than subtraction. You have to do that bit first. So you do 20 divided by 4, which is 5. And then you do 30, take away 5. So the answer for the second one is 25. Well done if you got that. If you didn't, don't worry, because this is lesson 2 of BODMAS. And we're we're going to be introducing the B and the O part, because we need to know about these today. I got a different coloured pen. Where's my green pen gone? Sorry guys, I'm just going to swoop in here. I've spotted the green pen. I want the colour to be clear as possible. Right, so we know what D, M, A and S stand for. B. B stands for brackets. And O stands for orders. But I know some of you put I for indices, but it doesn't matter. It means the exact same thing. Exact same thing. So if you use an I, absolutely fine. So that means addition and subtraction right at the bottom. Division and multiplication are more important than addition and subtraction, but these two, brackets is right at the top. If there's a calculation in brackets, okay, you do that bit first. And then the orders, but some of you are thinking, yeah, what are orders? Orders are powers and roots. So for example, if you had 2 squared, anything that you get squared, cubed or anything like that, that's the orders. So if you get anything to the power 2, to the power 3, okay? In fact, I'm going to put a question mark in there because it could be any number, okay? So let me show you some examples. The best way I can show you is with some examples. If I had the question, 9 divided by 10 take away 7, can you see there is a division part, there is a subtraction part, but there are also brackets. You don't need to do this doodling when you're doing a question like this. This is just me observing. So the brackets go first. So you do the part of the calculation in brackets, even though it's subtraction, the brackets are like protecting it. It's like you shove off division. I'm doing the brackets bit first. I'm protecting that subtraction so it can happen. So we do 10 take away 7, which is 3. We've done that part, and now we can complete the rest of the question. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Okay. I'll show you another one. I'm going to do 3 times by 15 take away. Now I'm much more prepared today. I haven't got my scrap piece of paper, I've got them all ready. It's quite hard to think of BODMAS questions off the top of your head without going into decimals by accident or minus numbers, so I've had them pre-prepared. So again, there's brackets. Brackets, it protects the part of the question that needs to be done first. So we do the 15 take away 9. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So that bit there is 6. And now we complete the rest of the question. 6 3s are 18, or 3 6s are 18. So the answer to 3 times brackets 15 take away 9 is 18. And one more, and then it's your turn. You could have 14 plus 21 divided by 5. Now in this case, you just do it in order because the brackets are already at the front. So 14 plus 21 is 25, so we've done that bit there. Carry on the rest of the question. 25 divided by 5 is 5. So I've just introduced brackets there. You'll have noticed there was no squares or anything like that, or powers or anything like that. So I'm just focusing on mixing the brackets with the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Right. In fact, there's so many numbers, I'm going to put A, B and C. Are you ready for your 3 questions? Okay, your first question is 18 divided by 4 plus 5. Second question, I can't read my second question, is, I think that's because I've had to squash it in so much. I hope it's that. And then the last question, okay, off you go, have a go at that. Oh, here again. Hi, Laura. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh my. Wow, I'm really struggling to scroll back. Trying to find. Oh, right, here we go. I've got Eleanor. Hello, Leo. Hi. Hi, Ahmed. Hi, Connor. Brilliant. Isaac here. Lara sent me. Hello. I like that. So just like Lara sent me here. I hope you wanted to come here. She just didn't make you come here. Hi, Jeff in Scotland. Hello. I love that. It's Lara here. It's Lara. Lara always joins in. Lara can have a break after her lesson. Excellent. Hi, Ava and Rufus. Welcome. Brilliant. Hi, Reese. Hi, welcome back. Yeah, those of you getting the brackets. Hi, Liberty. Welcome. Wow, it's a long way to scroll back. Okay, on brackets first and one this after yesterday. So ready. Sorry. Oh dear. Okay. Wouldn't it be fun if like me, Lara and Holly like swapped subject for one lesson? I'm not even imagine if like, I don't know, Lara did the maths and I did the science, and no, that wouldn't work. You can't swap. We'd have to rotate, wouldn't we? So I don't know, maybe Holly does the maths and I do the English. And no, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm waffling now. Lara's probably laughing her head off. Anyway, no, we'll just stick to our own subjects clearly because Steph can barely managing that in her head. Right. 18 divided by 4 plus 5. Right, the 4 plus 5 is protected, so we do that bit first. 4 plus 5 is 9, so 18 divided by 9 is 2. People watching on YouTube like weeks later will be like, who is she? What is she going on about? Just do the math, Steph. Right, the next bit. It's fine, this bit, because the brackets are already in front. So we do 13 plus 8, okay, which is 21. And then 21 divided by 7 is 3. And then the last bit, again, look, the brackets are protecting it. Okay, you actually, do you notice you don't actually need brackets in this bit? Because you would do the multiplication anyway. It's 9 9s are 81. And then add the 5 is 86. Well done if you got that. Okay. And now we're combining all of them. But I'm being nice today. Tomorrow it gets a bit hectic because there's going to be some questions where we might nearly have all of these in one sum, but it's a lot of fun. You get to proper break it down, and it's not, rather than just doing normal adding, subtracting and multiplying, dividing, it's great when there's a little bit more chaos. It keeps you on your toes. Certainly my toes anyway. Okay, so let's introduce orders and really get to know what that means. So you can have a question. 3 times 2 squared. Now, first of all, some people might know, because I know I had someone who was in year 5 watching yesterday. No, it was not year 5, was 5 years old. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. So this symbol, the power 2, means this number needs to be multiplied by itself. So 2 squared is 2 times 2. 5 squared is 5 times 5. Okay, so that's what the little 2 means. If you have 4 to the power 3, that means 4 times 4 times 4. So I just want to clarify that. It doesn't mean 2 times 2. Well, it does mean 2 times 2, but it doesn't mean like 5 times 2. So now we've got multiplication and we've got an order. And orders come before multiplication. So you need to do the 2 squared bit first. So you do the 2 times 2, which is 4. So 2 squared is 4, and then you complete the rest of the sum, which is 12. Another one. Now we're mixing it up. What, Steph? What is going on in this? Absolute chaos. Okay. I can see multiple things in here. First of all, I spotted there's brackets. Okay, so we have to do the part in the brackets first. Cool. Now the parts, I can see in the parts in the brackets, there is an order. So I need to do 7 times 7, which is 49. So watch this, I'm actually going to rewrite underneath the question. I'm not going to keep it all in my head. You'll see that gradually moving down helps to break it up. So I've done the 7 squared bit. Now I'm going to continue with the bits in the brackets. So 49 plus 11 is 60. And then 60 divided by 5 is 12. So that looks like a really scary sum. But if you break it up and just take your time and work through each little part and each little rule, stay still, each little rule, you'll be fine. Okay. I'll show you one more, then it's your turn. It's because I've got a really big jumper on that cardigan on that keeps hitting it. Okay. There is an order, a subtraction, an addition, and brackets. Brackets. We'll do the bit in the brackets first. So the bit in the brackets is 3 plus 1. That is 4. Okay, so now I've got to do 2 cubed, take away 4. Now there's subtraction and there's the order, so I do the order next. The order is 2 times 2 times 2. Take away 4. So 2 2's are 4. 4 times 2 is 8. And then take away 4 is 4. I'm going to do that once more because there's a lot to take in there. Okay. Brackets first. 3 plus 1 is 4. So I've done that part. So this is the next part of the question. That's done. Okay. 2 cubed means 2 times 2 times 2. I could put that in brackets if that helps. Don't forget about the takeaway 4. I need to do that part. Okay. Sometimes put it in brackets helps you focus on the bit of the question. 2 times 2 is 4. So I've done that part. 4 times 2 is 8. Finish the sum. 4. I can't wait to see the comments on this. Right, it's your turn. Okay. It's just 2 questions for this one. So A and B. I'd like you to have a go at 5 squared plus 10 and then divide that in brackets by 5, and then 8 plus 9 plus 6 squared. Have a go at those 2. Oh, well done you lot. Why is the answer 4? That's such a good idea, Amelia. Oh wow, doing it for comic relief. Oh dear. That's so funny. I mean, as a primary school teacher, I'm all right at English. You got to be if you're a primary school teacher. You got to be if you're a teacher of all subjects. You got to be all right at it. I didn't like science in secondary school, but I love science now. I don't know which one I'd pick if I got to swap. That's really hard. I wasn't that. I mean, I was all right at the maths curriculum, but you guys and pushing me with this is. I feel I love maths so much more because of you guys. So. I know I get lots of messages saying, thanks for the lesson and do this and can you try this? But you guys have made me a lot better at maths, so, and you've seen how many mistakes I can make, so I'll give you 20 more seconds on that because I know there's a lot of calculating on it. How true, you're good at everything. Okay, so let's start hovering over the first one and then we'll do the 3 challenge questions. So we've got brackets in the first one. So I've got to zone in on the bit in the brackets first. Okay? So 5 squared. Okay? So the bit in the brackets, I have to do the 5 squared bit first. 5 fives is 25. Because that's what 5 squared means. It means 5 times 5. Okay? And then I do the plus the 10. So 25 plus 10 is 35. And then I divide it by 5, which is 7. So the answer to the first one is 7. Let's see. Well done, everybody. A lot of people put 7. The next one, we've got brackets, addition orders. Brackets comes first. It's at the top. It's the most important. So 8 plus 9 is 17. Okay, so I've done that bit. And then we have to add the 6 squared. 6 squared, 6 6 is 36. So it's 17 plus 36. So I'm going to try and do this mentally. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, add, so that's 53. I can still count on your fingers. 53, right. 3 challenge questions. These are posted at 10 o'clock each morning before the lesson, but don't worry if you haven't done them because I give you time to do them now. So question 1 was 3 squared plus 4. Question 2 was 6 times 2 plus 1. So even if you've already done them, great time to check it. And question 3 was 8 times 2 divided by 4 squared. Okay, so I'll give you about a minute and a half. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, well done. Well done, everyone. Yeah, there's some people are saying it's tricky. Definitely. Like, look at the calculator. Look at all the stuff you have to do. Okay? So you're doing brilliantly by taking on this challenge. I've got some answers. Oh, yeah, a lot of people agreeing on number 1, so that's good. Oh, we've got an answer. Oh, we've got a few people disagreeing about the last one. There's a mixture of answers, so if you have finished, just double check your last one. Okay. Oh, so that's, I've seen 4 different answers for the last one, so be careful. Okay. First one's not too bad. 3 squared, 3 3s are 9. So 9 plus 4 is 13. I saw nearly all of you got that. So well done. So question 1 is 13. Okay. 2 plus 1, we have to do the brackets in this bit first. So we do 2 plus 1, which is 3. And then 6 times 3 is 18. So well done if you got that. Now, I'm going to rub these 2 out to give me a bit more space for the last one. Because I've seen a few different answers. seen 2, 1, 0, and then I think of 5. So let's have a look. And it wasn't like everyone was saying one thing. It was all different ones. So we've got multiplication, division, and an order. Okay. So multiplication is here. Division leads to an equal, but orders comes first. So you need to do the 4 squared bit first. So 4 4s are 16. So the sum now is 8 times 2 divided by 16. Now, because we're left with multiplication and division, you do that in order they're equal. So now you just go from left to right. So 8 times 2 here is 16. And then you do 16 divided, because you're left with the 16, which is 0. Answer, you can get 0 as an answer. And one of the challenge questions yesterday, the last one, went into a minus, and I had a few people in messaging saying, is that right? It goes into a negative number. It's like, yeah, questions can go negative. Yeah, don't worry, as long as you take the steps. So I don't know, it might have been this bit that might have caught some of you out, but like I say, it's quite complicated. Right, well done everybody. So as ever, I'm going to post a challenge question up related to this lesson, and then tomorrow, the last day before half term, it's going to be BODMAS again. Pretty similar today, but the questions are going to be a little bit wilder. So we're going to try and they're going to be quite a bit longer, but don't be put off. Okay, if you're in year 6, then it's great revision, possibly even learning. And if you're in any younger year groups, oh wow, you're going to have a lot of fun, and something you'll take away with you, and then it'll come up at school, and you'll know like, oh no, the multiplication needs to become first, and this is what an order is, and all that. So come back tomorrow for the last question in BODMAS and the last live lesson of this half term, and I'll tell you what's going to happen at half term tomorrow. See you later. Bye bye.